What a joyful day that we are celebrating the Lord's resurrection. So congratulations. We are victors. There is nothing that can separate us from the love of Christ. Well, there is something, your sinfulness, our sinfulness. But we can win. We are winners because Christ has won the fight for us. There is nothing we can do but to accept the great gift that he has given us. Jesus' resurrection gives us the meaning that we lost in the Garden of Eden. Because when God created us in his image and likeness, he created immortal souls. And he created immortal souls in the human beings that we may go back to him. That's our purpose in life, that we may spend eternity with our Creator. But through the fall of Adam and Eve, we lost that. In the Creed, in the Apostles' Creed, we said Jesus died and descended into hell. When I was a little child, it's like, what? How can this be? How Jesus went to hell? If Jesus went to hell, I have no hope. But he went down there with a purpose. Now, through his blood that he shed on the cross, and through his resurrection, he brought back the meaning of life to those who died before the death of Jesus. That because they were tied up, because they were slaves to the original sin, they couldn't go back to the Father. They were not redeemed. Therefore, they couldn't go to heaven. They were in hell, waiting for the Messiah, waiting for Jesus Christ to die for us, for them, and to come and free them from eternal damnation. That's why he went to hell, to free all those souls and to bring them the meaning that why he created us, and to bring them to the Father in heaven. The good news for us, if we behave, if we follow Jesus Christ, we won't go to hell, but we will go to heaven, at least to purgatory. That someday we will go to heaven. That's the meaning of our lives, to spend eternal life with God. That's the great gift that we can receive today, that we receive in our baptism. Yeah, the Easter Bunny brings sweets. Big deal. Life is even greater. Last night, in the beautiful liturgy that Father Nathan presided, one of the lines of the Exultant says something like this: our birth will have been no gain had we not been redeemed. Our birth have no meaning if Jesus would have not redeemed us. But we have a meaning back because what we are celebrating today. We have a bright future that is to spend time with Jesus Christ. But first of all, sometimes we had to go through the cross. We have to suffer a little bit. We have to die to ourselves. We have to carry our cross to enjoy that wonderful gift of eternal life. Now our lives have meaning. And I hope all of you get it. And I think you got it because you are here today. But there is hundreds and thousands and millions of people out there their lives have no meaning because they haven't found Jesus Christ in their lives. And it's your job, Father Nathan said yesterday, so he gave you a homework since yesterday, I'm repeating it today. It's your job to increase the number of the followers of Christ. We try our best, but we cannot do it by ourselves. We need all of you. God needs all of you to share the great news of the resurrection. He used 12 disciples. Now he needs the people of San Francis Cabrini to continue to share the joy of the resurrection. You are witnesses of the risen Christ. Now, as witnesses, let us go out and bring meaning to those who have no meaning so far. I mean, they have meaning in their lives. They don't know it yet. We have to tell them the great news. The great news that the Lord is risen. He is risen indeed.